I'm in Osaka, Japan, and living in a traditional Japanese house. As you can see, this is what we call a tatami room. So it's just mats and the bed is on the ground. So needless to say, these last few days, my body has been overly stiff because I'm not used to sleeping on the floor, more in a cushy mattress. So here's a few mobility exercises I'm gonna show you right now to loosen up all the sore, stiff kinks in your back and your hips. First one is a cat-cow. Here we go. You're rounding your back and arching your lower back. Rounding your back and arching the lower back. Do these for about 60 seconds to really help loosen up the upper middle thoracic area of your back and the lower arch into the hip. Hopefully that begins to loosen up any areas that feel stiff. The next one I love doing is the windshield wiper. So, feet about hip width apart, dropping the knees to one side, dropping it to the other. Just like a windshield wiper. Same idea, do these for about 60 seconds. This next one has been really helping me with my stiff low back and hip because of all the sleeping on the floor. Some people call it the world's greatest, but this is just a lunge and a thoracic rotation. So your middle of your back, you're just rotating. You can modify it by just getting into a low lunge position and then slightly dropping the elbows just as far as you can. So if this is as far as you can go, that's okay. And then from here, just sweeping up, turning, and then back down, up, back down. Do that for about 60 seconds on either side. And let me tell you, that is really starting to loosen up everywhere that's been stiff over the last few days. This last one's really fantastic to kind of open up that whole entire rib cage. Some people call it the Cobra. You can call it whatever you want as long as it feels good. Laying flat on the ground. Just pushing up as far as you can and coming back down again. Same thing, about 60 seconds. There you go, a handful of mobility exercises keep your back and hip loose and unstiff, because whether you're sleeping on a very thick, comfy mattress or on a little thin one on a tatami floor in a Japanese wooden house, you can always work on keeping your body energized and loose and moving pain-free. And here's something to keep you going for the whole entire week. I have a 7-day free mobility challenge, and I'll leave all the details in the descriptions below. Maybe in the next video, I'll teach you how to get up off the floors without your hands. See you in the next one.